weather that we've had. We're not done with that yet. In fact, yesterday temperature climbed to 96 in St. George. Most valleys were back in the 80s, including Salt Lake. We peaked at 84, and you can see on the almanac that puts us about 15 degrees above normal for this time of year. Our average high is hovering near 70. Our average low is 47. We're 10 degrees higher than that. 57 in Salt Lake right now. Mid 40s in Logan, 50 in Delta and Hanksville in St. George. It's currently 68. Big weather story though in the country. Hurricane Milton, latest report has sustained winds at 155 miles per hour. So it's still a Category 4 storm, 560 miles southwest of Tampa, Florida. It'll be making its way near the Yucatan Peninsula again today, and then making a turn later today off to the northeast, crossing the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow, making landfall likely to late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, weakening slightly as it does so, but still making its way onshore as a major hurricane. So again, gearing up for a lot of problems with that. Now out here in Utah, hardly any problems. We've got enough moisture moving in from the west that we'll get a few high base showers developing later today. Some of those in the valleys, but they're most likely from the Uintas down into the central mountains. And very little, if any, rainfall actually reaches the ground, but they could bring some gusty winds at times. So that would be the main threat before they die down later this evening. And then by tomorrow, the moisture moves off to the east and everything's quiet down. Aside from that, it'll be partly cloudy in Salt Lake City today, with our temperature climbing up to 83. Which is almost as warm as it was yesterday. You won't notice much of a difference. Mid 70s in Park City and Evanston. You'll be hovering in the low to mid 80s in a lot of the central valleys, and in St. George, peak at 95. And you'll hang on to the nice weather in Utah's Dixie. In fact, low to mid 90s for the rest of the work week, and then only dropping into the 80s by Sunday and Monday. Upper 80s, still running well above normal for this time of year. And in Salt Lake City, we'll be back in the mid 80s tomorrow. Stay that warm for the second half of the week. Only drop near 80 on Saturday and Sunday. So pretty nice start to next week with the temperature hovering in the upper 70s at that point.